Hello, my beautiful train wrecks. It's 2 o'clock on Wednesday. Why is that popping up? Okay, I gotta move it to different because I don't know why it's saying all changes saved. I'll change it to that. So, hello, my beautiful train wrecks. It is Wednesday, and I finally feel halfway good. Half good? Half okay? Yay. So hopefully everyone is doing very well. I just seen it come across that we're live on YouTube. So yeah. Yay. Hopefully everyone is doing okay. So yeah, just kind of waiting around for a minute or two till people come in, if anybody is going to come in. I have not been posting good content, so I would not be surprised if no one came. It's just been crazy. And of course, my face is gonna, or not, yeah, well, my face is gonna be in it. So let's readjust and maybe my face won't be in it. Hi, Janet. How are you? I'm okay. I'm alright. And oh my goodness, Priscilla got sick. She was having number 2 trouble, but the probiotics came in, and yeah, we're gonna see how that goes because she has yeast issues in her ear, and her skin has got some hot spots, and her tummy is having trouble. So we given her probiotics, and we've changed our diet to a more natural food. Yeah, I'm above breathing. I'm actually feeling like I may be able to do this for at least an hour. And maybe sit on the swing for a little bit too. Depends on when Tom gets home. So yeah. I think he's feeling pretty good. So, and I know Philip is up and at him. He had it first. So everything seems to be okay. I have been pumping fluids, let me tell you. I spend so much time pissing like a racehorse. So, yeah, I think I'm good. Because all through it, even if I knew that it was going to come back up, I still drank. I didn't stop drinking because diabetics are supposed to drink a lot when they're sick. So I did. I drank and drank and drank and drank. And I didn't drink coffee at all for a few days because I know what coffee can do. And I didn't want to aggravate it. So no coffee for a couple days. I know, clutch your pearls. Can you believe it? And then first I did tea. And I made it really sweet because, you know, when I was growing up, if you were sick, toast and tea or buttered crackers with tea. So I introduced tea the second day. And come to find out this. If you run out of bagels, because I was doing bagels first because I didn't have bread for toast. And so I ate bagels, and that seemed to really help. Then I went to veggie soup with a lot of crackers, and that helped. And then I went to black eyed peas, and that helped. And then I went to ravioli because it was soft, and that was okay. So last night I had a hot dog and a pretzel stick, like a soft pretzel, but in like breadstick form. And that was okay. So yeah, I think I'm okay. Well, as okay as I'm going to be. Yeah. But I have been pumping and peeing. Pump and pee. Pumping and fluids and pee. And where, of course, it is not a video unless I lose something. Where did my stylist go? Stylist, where'd you go? Maybe I need to do a drinking game. Every time I lose something, you guys take a drink. Where did it go? It fell. I know it fell. But where did it go? It's pink. It should be very obvious on where it goes. Well, okay then. I was looking for a Sharpie. That was one thing I failed to get before I sat down. Was a Sharpie. Sharpie, Sharpie, Sharpie. I still have not put a diamond on anything. No, clutch your pearls again. Girl's having some difficulty with putting a diamond on. Okay, talks amongst yourselves. I'm going to be in the room, but I'm going to be looking for a Sharpie. So, if I sound like I'm distant, it's because I am. But first, always a but first, I'm going to find where my stylist went. Stylist, where are you? You can't hide forever. You can't hide forever. Stylist, I'll find you. I didn't throw it away in the trash can, and I don't see it. Where could it happen? Yeah, can you guys see where my brain is today? It is not on functioning. Words are difficult. Boys and girls, words are difficult. Can I find my stylist anywhere? Maybe I can get lucky enough to find a Sharpie. Let's raid Tom's drawer, shall we? Tom's drawer. We're gonna look for you. A Sharpie. Did you need one? That drawer's not gonna help. Oh yeah, and another thing that may have caused stomach bugs, or not caused it, but aggravated it a lot. I went a week and a half without diabetes medicine. Sorry about that. Sorry about the crunch sound. I found a big Sharpie, but the big Sharpie is going to be big, or is it? Maybe not. Okay, I'll make it work. My Tom usually has nice chunky pins, but they're very chiseled. They're not really chunky. You know what I mean? They're chiseled. Ooh, I know it's gonna be exciting. I can't wait. I want to see it. I will be out on the swing watching. I love full moons. And I'm kind of far away at the moment. Sorry. I'm looking for Sharpie. Ow! Yeah, this is quality content you wanted to see right here. Look if you don't watch what you're missing. Quality content. Where is the Sharpie? That's an expo marker. That won't help. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I found a flashlight. I should be better prepared. Is this a Sharpie? It's a fine tip. That'll work. Okay. All right. It's not necessarily a Sharpie, but it'll work. So, I really need my stylists. So, talks amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I'm going to go steal Phillips. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Need a Sharpie. Not a Sharpie. I'm coming. Covert camper, I'm here. I stole my son's. I'll have to figure out what I did, where it fell. I stole my son's. So I got what I need. Yay. Ooh, do ya? I might need that for the channel. I might. So I really don't have much. Is that a Sharpie up here? No, that's pens. That's what I thought. So I got a fine tip pen. I got my son's blue. Okay, Jill, don't lose anything now. And a ruler. And a pen. And a knife. Crafting knife. Promise I'll be careful. And if you believe that, I'm just kidding. Okay. So, I put everything in so I can't lose it. And then watch it fall. And then I'll lose it. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what we're going to work on. I really haven't done much with the pattern keeper because I wanted to kind of do it and watch you guys see the chaos and hilarity of me trying to figure out how to do this. I have gotten them. Oh, okay. I got a verify chart. Okay. That's the chart. I found another on Heaven and Earth Design. They have free charts you can download. And I found one I really like. So, let me show you all that I've got on Pattern Keeper now. Come on. Okay. The very first one I downloaded was for the Thomas. And I'll show you. And then I seen one for me, and I'm like, woohoo! Right. So there's Thomas's. Isn't that neat? It's fabulous. And it is, let me pull it up. No, I want to see the info. You can see it is, no, I don't want to edit anything. Crap. It's chaos. This is it's a mini. It's smaller. The Irish Celtic Shamrock. Chart design by Michele Sayetta. Artwork by Malcom Watson. And it is, let's see. It is 225 wide by 225 height. And yeah. And it contains, come on, bifocals, don't let me down. Can I make that bigger? See, this is what I mean. We're all finished design size, 225 width by 225 height. Contains 89 colors. That was my first one. And it was, the copyright is Malcom Watson. That was the first one. And then I seen this one. Why am I keep clicking on the wrong thing? And then the mini Celtic Owl. And it's the same size. And it has 90 colors. And it's the owl. That was the one that I wanted to do. That's for me. And I'm like, okay. So I flipped a coin because they both are really cool. And the owl won. So the owl is what I'm doing. But it is the same. The copyright, the creator was Malcom Watson, and it was charted by Michele Sayetta. So I'm just showing you guys all the goodies. And then this one, oh, this one is amazing. I love this one. I know, Janet, you're going to like this one too. See her? I do too. Isn't she pretty? I love her. This is going to happen. I'm only like downloading ones that I really, really are interested in. So there's that one. And this one, let's see. I gotta figure this out. That's why, you know, I'm online. I'm figuring this out with you. So, if you guys decide to do in Heaven and Earth design, you can say, hey, if Jill mumbled through it, I can too. No. Why is the stylus not wanting to work? I want the stylus to work. Okay, it is freebie. It's a freebie. Forced Maiden by Michele Sayetta. I like Michele Sayetta. Hey Lorna, how you doing? And this one is 500 wide by 360 high. Contains 89 colors. So chart designed by Michele Sayetta. I just like her. I just like her. So that one is gonna happen soon, hopefully. I'm like, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start doing like squares. Oh, are you guys having a heat wave? Oh no, it's not good when you guys have heat waves. Everything melts and your homes aren't designed for hot. I do know that. And then this one I want to do. Isn't that one cool? It's steampunk. I have steampunk kitty. I call it steampunk kitty. And then now steampunk owl. See, I can't really raise it up too much because of the glare, so I have to kind of keep it down here. Steampunk owl. Woo. And this one, I know. No, I don't want to open chart. Is that gonna give me? Yeah. Still learning. Chart is by Michele Sayetta. Artwork by Malcom Watson. Oh no, that's the same one. Come on, Jill. This one. No. Yeah, you guys see the chaos in my brain. I'll eventually get there. I'll eventually get there. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I am so sad. And it's only gonna last a minute. But I'm sad because a part of my childhood passed away today. Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys. We were big Beach Boy fans. We listened to them a lot. And he died today. And that would be Carney. No, that one's already gone. Carney Wilson's dad passed away already. It would be maybe Carney Wilson's uncle. Yeah. So before, the reason why I was so scattered is because oh, here comes the little pitter patters. I was like, okay, everybody in that's gonna be in, everybody out that's gonna be out. I was fixing to lock the door. Carl, you going in or out? We had to trim Carl. He didn't groom himself very well. And he got knots. You'll have to put him up and over. So we had to trim the knots out. Hopefully he learns his lesson and will start grooming himself.
He's already got one knot still, but
we had to trim him.
We've been trying. He's still got that one. I'm trying to work with it.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll work on you later, Bubba. He does not like the shaver because I got pet trimmers because Miss Priscilla needed trimmed. You want to? He'll go out with you.
I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna get ready to go to the store.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be out all day, basically.
Okay. All right. Bye. Be careful. See you later, alligator. I gotta lock this door. The cats will cause a mutiny and try to escape. You're locked in. I got 3 of the 4 Maine Coons. Yes, Jimmy. You're locked in with your brothers. It's a Maine Coon party. If I could just get Gracie in here. Yeah, but, yeah, he passed away. So did I get this up? Did I show you guys it? This one is by Michele Sayetta. Artwork by Malcom Watson. The size, 375 wide by 562 height. Okay, that's the centimeters. It's actually 15 inches wide by 22 3/8 high. I guess I should say that I'm talking in centimeters because that's what diamond painting usually is by centimeters. Like this one I measured and it's a 70 by 70 to give me a little extra room this way. And I'm glad I did because down at the bottom the tape is coming up. This is tape. I thought I was getting glue. No, it's tape. So I just gotta be very careful how I place because you can't really wiggle a lot on tape. So I gotta be very careful. So when I do diamond paint, this is gonna be slow and steady when the race. And then the one that I did today, boys and girls. I did one today. And I gotta play around with the size and everything too. So hopefully I can get to the canvas, but if I don't, I don't. I just want to figure out this. I want to get it to the size I can read it because I want it really big so I can use the stylus. And I wanted to show you guys all of this stuff. No. Gosh darn it. Oh yes, today editor Wyatt Wall Street went live and talked about his content. And did you guys know he got a concussion? Yeah, in one day. Our precious Dusty, she's the one that was staying here for a while after her hysterectomy. Cousin sister, she's my cousin, but I love her like a sister. Their dog Elvis passed away. Yeah, it was really sad. And then so I did a lot of comforting to Chris. And then same day I find out that Wyatt, I'm gonna blab, he'll be okay with it. I found out Wyatt went to the doctor and got some labs done. Well, one thing about us crazy long people, we pass out unless we're laying down when we give blood or, give blood to the vampires. He sat up and he fell out of the chair and hit his head. So he had to go to the hospital. So I was a little stressed that day. Little stressed. But he's okay. So he was doing a live, and I was trying to keep his mind off of things. And Aunt Jill, everybody's Aunt Jill. That's what I am over there. Is everybody's Aunt Jill. I'm the moderator, one of his moderators, and so everything that he talked about, I put it in, like I would put, because he was talking about feet pictures, feet pictures.com, but I put it in space so it wouldn't link, and I was doing fake sites and making sure none of it would link. So yeah, and it got crazier as we went. So that was a lot of fun today, that I got to torment him for a little bit, because it's always good to torment editor. And then yeah, we talked about the podcast. We just got to get 2 more cameras, and he's got all the mics, so we're getting closer. We just got to buy a camera, so he's not buying all 3 cameras. We got to buy one for over there. So I think we're going to go over there, because he's got a better setup. So yeah. So we talked about that. And gotta come up with a name with that. A generic name that matches all of our... Because Philip's going to be in it. Wyatt, Tom, and I. And then when we feel like having guests, we may have a guest or 2. Ugh. Come on. Jill Marie, get your crap together. Why am I going to the same thing? I really should have this memorized, boys and girls. I should. No. Why does that work on some? There. I want that one. This one is 300 by 563 high centimeters. So it's 12 wide by 22.5 inches. It has 90 colors, but look at that. Oh my goodness. Yes. So, let's go into this. And can I say this? Thank you, Jamie, at Bassin Girls. Bassin Girl. It's down below. Bassin Girls Crafts and Crafty ishKristyn. Because without them, I would not be able to do this, because they gave me all the diamonds. So look down below. Click on the YouTube links. Go support the girls, because they are amazing. Give them love. Lots of love. Follow them. Like, share. Yes. So yeah. Gotta give my girls some shout outs, because without them, this would not be happening at all. So we're going to open the chart. Okay. Can I make this bigger? Yes, I can. Just by moving the fingers. Okay. I did not know that. Okay. All right. So say I want to do... I think I decided on 3. Is that what I decided on? 3 across. And 2 down. I think that's what I... 1, 2. So, yeah. Woo, get it. Somebody was wanting to get it. So, yeah. Basically, from what I figured, you can highlight, like if you wanted to, like I say I did, is it gonna work? My goodness. Now I'm scared. It's not wanting to catch. Ah. I really wanted the stylus to do this. You press highlight, right? Okay. Oh. Maybe it'll help if I... Okay. There we go. There we go. And then you just... Yeah. There we go. You hit it on highlight. See, we're just working through this. See the highlighter thing? I'll try not to... Right here. Highlighter. It highlights... Say I want to do 310, which is black. So, let me do this again. Because I've figured it out. Come on. Unhighlight. Unhighlight. Ah. Okay. So, what you do, just figuring out. Okay. Say I want to do these black squares first. I go over and find the black square. I click on it. And it highlights it all. Okay. Then as I do them, this bugs me that I'm going to have to make it bigger. Then see, I clicked on it to say, yeah, I did it. And it goes in purple. I changed the highlighter colors to green and purple so I could actually really see. And then as you do them, okay, yeah, the stylus does work. Say I did this entire row. Okay. I did this entire row. Then see, it's purple. And then what I would do is click that, which I'm not going to do, but you click that, and then that blocks out. So let me take it off of highlight. Come on. There we go. So I know that much. It's just getting into it that's hard. So now that I know the stylus works, it's a little slow. It's okay. I'm itching my head because I'm concerned about the noises I'm hearing out there. So yeah, so there's that. There are, like on this side, it'll say how many stitches I how many stitches I stitched today, and I have done 0 out of 50,625 stitches, which is 1 diamond. So there is 50,625 diamonds in this chart. I'm going to do some of this off chart or off camera too, because obviously it's going to take a minute. So there's that. So that's Pattern Keeper. Sorted. I've made it bigger. I know how to highlight it. I know how to take it off. And I know how to click it. So we're good there. Okay. We're good there. Got that figured out. And if anybody has done Heaven and Earth Designs and I'm missing something horrible, let me know in the comments below. So I'm going to turn this off because my battery is running a bit low and I don't want it to run out. So I'm still figuring this. Okay, so I can slide that up. I'm still figuring how to work this pad. I've not had it very long. Come on, come on. Can you let me? Okay, so I want to get out. I want to leave. I want to say goodbye to the Pattern Keeper. No. No. How do I get out? How do I get out? I know there's a way. But how do I do it? Clear all. There's got to be a way to pull up the... What am I not doing right? Struggle bus is real, boys and girls. It's real. Luckily, I don't have anything horrible on this, so if I show something, it's not that bad. I haven't even taken any pictures on it. Because this is basically just for this. Nothing else. How do I turn you? Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on. I think I remember now. Yeah. Power off. I have to hit the side button. Wow. Okay. There's that. Something else I have not done. Okay. Wheel project's not finished. I haven't done that. I've got to do that too. I have it here. I have it. Has my brain done it? Nope. But I will need Tom for that because I don't know exactly what I've started and haven't finished. Get that fly, Carl. Get it. Get it. Get that fly. Get that fly. Sorry. Okay. So, this canvas. Oh, this canvas. I'm scared because I've never cut a canvas before. I know you just get down to the paper. So we're going to work on this. Wish me luck. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your eyes, cross your nose. And I said 3 by 3. Right? Right. So this is 3. No, I said 3 by 2. Yeah. So I am going, right here is where this stops. So I don't want to go any further this way. I only want to go with this first. And then I'll move over. Well, I don't know. We'll see how much time I got. I might go all the way. Should I? All right. I have questions. I can't go this way. Because I have to have it. Yeah, I can. It's 70 by 70. I can do whatever the heck I want. Yeah. 70 by 70. Or do I want it to go the other way? I have questions. Is anybody on here that can help me? It's 70-70, so I should be able to go either direction. Why am I so stuck on this? Why is my brain not wanting to comprehend? And I really want to go... Yeah, it's 70 by 70. So it doesn't matter which way I go, right? Right. Well, yeah. Why is my brain so stuck on this? Because this is long. There is so much more that I haven't even shown. Let's see if I can do it all here. So yeah, I mean, this is a big, big papa. And I gotta move the pool noodle that it came with. So, let me show you guys. Widen this puppy out. See? So yeah. But do I want the papers to go across? Would it be easier? I mean, ultimately, it's all going to have to get cut. I'm just overthinking. And I really, like, down here is where the tape is not stuck. So I would rather have the bad at the bottom so I won't use it than using it at the top where I could use it. So yeah, we're going to go this way. I'm making an executive decision. Oh, hold your pearls. Clutch your pearls. Clutch your buffers. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Oh my. Good gravy, Marie. I love watching that game show. You guys know the game show that somebody talks? Can you guys name the person who said it in the game show? Good gravy, Marie. Anybody know? Anybody figured that out yet? If you know, put it in the comments below. I love that game show. It's my favorite game show. So, let me move this up. Okay. I'm just going to go for it, boys and girls. 3 by 3. We're going to 1, 2, 3. We're just going to go for it. We're just going to make it happen. This doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be. Which is basically my life. It just has to be. Alright, so, will this even write on this? Ah, no, it won't. Oh, good gravy. My middle name is Murray. Will this pen stay on it? No. Lovely. Well, how about them apples? We're just going to go for it. We're just going to go for it. You're going to see my head. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. So this line is where our first cut is going to go. Close to that line as I can possibly get it. Why didn't I have it ready? Because I'm crazy. Darn it. Here comes the knife. Well, not really like an, it's not really a stabby knife. 1, 2, 3. These are all 10 squares. And I'm looking through my bifocals, everybody. Okay, I'm just going to cut the paper, hopefully. Just cut the paper. Just cut the paper. Just cut the paper. I'm just talking to myself. Just cut the paper. See if we did it. Just cut the paper. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta watch my finger there. I know this is about as satisfying as watching paint dry. I know this. I know this. Oops, I did a boo-boo. I did a boo-boo. That's okay, I'll fix it. I ain't worried about it. Don't worry about it, Jill. Don't worry about it. I know, you're going crooked. Don't worry about it. I'll fix that when I get down here. I just wanted, like, the first cut. And I gotta put it back up. I am not perfect. Everybody knows I cannot even draw a straight line with a ruler, as I have just demonstrated. So I got 1, 2, 3 across. I put lines here to help me a little bit. 1, 2, 3, a 3. So I'm just gonna go this far So let's see. Did I do it? Whoop, don't cut yourself, Jill. Don't cut yourself. I know. It's like Janet have band-aids at the ready. No. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I cannot draw a straight line. It's impossible. I just can't do it. Oh my goodness. Oh no. What am I gonna do? I can't draw a straight line. Alright. That works. That works. See, here's a 3 by 3. Oh my goodness. That was hard, Charlie. That was on the struggle bus, Charlie. Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm really gonna do this today. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I'm better this time. Am I gonna be better this time? Let's see. I'm just trying to cut side to side, up and down. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Because I'm gonna eventually get this section. We'll see. I don't want to get too tired today. And I know you're like, tired? Jill, what have you done? I'm still a little, tired. Still a little tired. 1, 2, 3. And I cannot believe Tom isn't in here peeping. Unless he is and he's not saying. Tom, are you peeping? Thomas, are you peeping? Did I get it? Why am I not getting it? Is this not sharp? Yeah, it's okay. So, does anybody cross stitch? Because this is the same, this is like the same principles as cross stitch. It's just, instead of a needle, it's a diamond pin. Isn't that cool? You read the chart just like you would a regular chart. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That one is good. Just kind of a relaxing 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is getting to where it's loose, so I'm not going to go any further than there. So let me start here. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, hang on. Oh, I'm getting used to the bifocals. They're not so bad. The only thing that sucks is I need to dig out my old glasses. Because at night, when I'm trying to watch YouTube... Oh, this is a bad thing. Hang on. This is a bad habit to start. Where is the cap? Here it is. I'm not going to be waving this thing around when I'm talking without the cap on. I'm just saying. When I watch YouTube, I usually put that down. I put my glasses over my mask. They made it to where I can put my glasses over my mask. Well, the problem is, when I do that, when I look at the TV, I'm looking through the bifocals and not the regular. So I need to pull out my old glasses so I can watch YouTube with my mask on. There's that. But we've had 18 views. So if you have viewed, put eyeballs. Who's peeping? I'm not talking. Because it's just Lorna and Janet and I. Who's peeping? Lorna. Miss Lorna. Are you going to do a cross-stitch conversion, ma'am? 1, 2, 3. Why does that look weird? Hang on. Hang on. What? 1, 2, 3. Right there. Okay. I was getting ready to say, oh my gosh, why does that look weird? It's just my brain. Oh, see, I measure it. I get it all ready, and then I'll take the cap off. Try again. I went through when I marked, and I counted the squares. So they should be good. Okay. Yeah, this one is going to be short because it's only like 1.5. It's weird. This section is only 1.5. So yeah. It's weird. That is really close to my face. I have to be very careful that I don't cut myself. No slicing fingers allowed. So yeah. Yeah, I kind of butchered this a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I don't want to go past here because I just want it to be 3s. So Joe, don't go over there. Don't you do it. Don't you go over there. You guys can see some of my face. Oh my goodness. The channel that took my picture without permission is gone. Yay. So now I'm extra careful on what context I use my face. So yeah. Even though Wyatt said that a lot of times now AI is going in and taking people's likeness and using it to make channels. I was like, ah, technology. Gotta love it. Where there's good technology, there's bad. Just saying. We got to be aware. So, has anybody else's likeness been used? If anybody's likeness is used, you let me know. I'll bang the drum for you. I'll bang the drum. I'll rattle the cage if I need to. Okay, that one looks good. So what about this one? And I want to use All I can say is help. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, I kind of banged the drum really loud. I went to friends, I went to family, I went everywhere. My diamond painting my diamond painting channel, Facebook. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's where I had to stop. So, I wonder where Tom is. Because I wonder how long it's going to be before he's home. He's been getting home at like 7 o'clock. 6, 7 o'clock anymore. Because he's doing somebody else's route. Let's see. Let's see, who's trying to escape? Carl. Carl, no, can't. I've got you locked in, sir. Let's see where he's at. Ah, something in Izzy's. 82nd Street. Let's see how many spots he has. I'm gonna call him. Because he's stationary. I'll put it on speaker. Let's see what he says.
Yes.
Yes, you're on live.
Oh no.
Oh yes, and you're on speaker. Haha.
Oh no.
So, how many more stops do you have?
After I go do this one, I have one.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So I will continue to cut some more on the canvas.
Okay.
And just text me when you're on your way home. How are you feeling, by the way? Blah. Okay. You probably have another day.
Yeah, just no energy, no.
Yeah.
Not much. I'm just glad. I know tomorrow I have to be up. I have to leave the house by 5.
Yikes.
Because I've got my. I gotta go to clinic at 5:30. I gotta be at the clinic at 5:30.
Yeah.
So I've got to be up by like 4 in the morning.
Okay.
And I don't think you're gonna want anything to eat that early in the morning.
I'll probably still be up.
Well, that's true.
So yeah.
So I have to make sure the coffee's set earlier.
Yeah. So, sir.
Ma'am.
Do you have any words of wisdom for our peeps?
Wisdom. Wow.
Wisdom. Before I hang up and let you get back to work.
I don't know. Nothing's coming to mind right now. Usually hits and comes and goes. I'm usually not full of wisdom.
Okay. The only one that seems appropriate right now was from Uncle John's Reader. If anybody doesn't know about Uncle John's Reader, it's a book that you read in the bathroom. And one that seems very appropriate for right now. Here I sit, all broken-hearted. Came to shit, but only farted. Words of wisdom. Wednesday words of wisdom. Okay, well, I'll let you get back to work.
I'd say if it was winter, don't eat the yellow snow.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just
So yeah. All right. Well, I will let you go, and I'm gonna ask our lovely train wrecks if they have any funny words of wisdom. So I will see you soon, sir.
all right, ma'am.
All right. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So we're able to cut a little bit more. Yay! So now we're going to tackle this piece, because this one is going to be a mixture of two. So when I get to, excuse me, ooh, what a burp. When I get to this, it's going to have to pick up two papers. So this one is going to be a little different. Why is that weird? I'll cut it and then we'll deal with that. So one, that one, 1, 2, 3. Did I take the top off? No. See, and it doesn't fit there, so I can't. So Janet, do you have any words of wisdom? Of humor? Of fabulousness? Lorna, Miss Ma'am, do you have any words of wisdom? Of fabulousness? Let it out. We want to hear. Ones that are watching later, what is your hilarious words of wisdom? What are plans tonight, if anything? What are you having for dinner? Well, we've got leftover hot dogs from last night. So I kind of told Philip, grab some macaroni and cheese, and we can cut up the hot dog into the mac and cheese and have a side of baked beans. And because I'm thinking of ways to bulk up our bellies, if you know what I mean. Okay, where is the cap? I'm trying to look at him. There it is. Okay, I have a funny story. You guys want to hear a funny story? It's appropriate to how. Okay, so that's what we're going to do tonight. Maybe sit on the swing for a little bit if he's up to that, because I've been cooped up and I've been going out and sitting every day unless it rains, and then I still kind of sit on the front porch because I have really bad agoraphobia. I'm kind of afraid to go out, and the reasoning is kind of sad. But so I've gotten out the last couple of days. Well, one day I didn't move. One day I took Priscilla out. That was the day before she got sick. And I sat on the porch while she pottied. So that was not long, but it was enough to get some wind therapy and some sunshine, because that's good for us, folks. And then after that, the next day, I sat out with Philip, because he had it first and he was feeling decent. I sat out with Philip for about an hour, and Priscilla and I enjoyed the sunshine. And then yesterday, I sat out a little longer. So today, I'm hoping I can sit outside for a couple hours, get some fresh air, make a list of what I need to do when I feel 100%, and do the wheel with Tom, get that wheel set up of the things that projects I need to finish. Because I don't really want to start any more projects, because this one is going to be a long project. I look for this one to take, I don't know, I have to figure it out. I gotta figure out how many squares, because I look for each square to be, since I'm doing it different and it's not already printed, 2 hours maybe. I'll have to figure out the math, how many hours it's going to take. I'm guesstimating 2 hours. It might be shorter than that, but since I've never done one and I haven't read a chart since, let's see, I was 34 years, 33 years. We'll just say 30 years. We'll round it. 30 years since I've read a chart. So yeah, it's going to be slow going, but I really want to do it. I've seen so many people do it. So my goal is to play some games outside on the swing a couple hours. And dinner is going to be really easy, so Philip can do that. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing tonight, I think. Hopefully Tom will feel like sitting out with me for a little bit. And as I do it, I'm going to get quicker. And, yeah. So, because I don't want to do like a whole bunch of squares and highlight all of them. I want to do like 2 or 3 at a time and highlight. I want to go slow at it so I don't mess up. Because the way this canvas is if you mess up, you're bad. It's bad. It's donezo. You're going to be picking. Yes, but the funny story, I'll come back to my funny story. Here's the funny story. Okay. Long time ago, decades ago, when I was a little girl, I was probably 8. My grandpa that passed away when I was 11. I loved this man. I talk about him a lot on this channel. My grandpa Philip. One I named Philip after. Well, and this is the one that held me when I was a baby and we both fell asleep. You know, that picture. That is that one. And so, I don't think I have his picture in here. I got a picture from my grandma, of my grandpa. I don't have it in this one. It's in Tom's drawer. So, he got this pizza from the town, a couple towns, the next biggest town away from his little town. So he got a pizza, and he ate this pizza. He got food poisoning. And he was saying one day to my uncle, I could shit through the eye of a needle. I will never, ever forget that, because my grandpa hardly ever cussed, especially not around women. But he said that. And that was a phrase that I put in the deep parts of my brain that I will never forget. So, let me show you what I did. I did something funny. I just have to make sure that I don't show too much. Oh yes. Sly Stone from Sly and the Family. You know, Sly and the Family Stone. You know who that is, right? Yeah. You guys know who that is, right? He died too. He died on Monday. If you don't know who Sly and the Family Stone is, write it down on a piece of paper. Sly and the Family Stone. They sung like Everyday People. That's the one that's the most popular, is Everyday People. That's the one most popular. That one, he was 82. Yes. Let's see. So I was telling him about it. Okay. This is what I sent my brother on Saturday. I have a stomach bug. Started Thursday evening with discomfort. I would like to officially announce, after a open an imaginary PBR, because that's all my grandpa and my uncles drank was PBR. So to honor them, you crack open a PBR. After a pop-up imaginary PBR, I can shit through the eye of a needle. I would also like to announce, after vomiting 12 times yesterday, I do in fact have my teeth where they belong. Announcement over. Okay, so that story is about my grandpa went to a wedding of a neighbor. And he celebrated at this wedding, and he celebrated a little too hard. So he started vomiting, of course, as you do. And I never knew my grandpa had dentures. And he got sick, and those puppies came out. And my brother was in charge of keeping him awake so he wouldn't choke. I know, TMI. So, and he also got sick on the dog. Yeah, on poor Queenie. So now that I've told you that, this is what my brother responded. Pizza King needle and all teeth with no vomit on Queenie. Okay, get rest and get better. So yes, my brother and I have got a funny sense of humor. And so yes, I did keep my teeth in my mouth. I did keep my teeth in my mouth. Grandpa would be proud. And I, in fact, did shit through an eye of a needle. If anybody, I know you guys just want to hear this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right there. Have any of you raised your hands if you have done a colonoscopy prep? Raise your hands. I know it's got to be more than me in this group. If you've done a colonoscopy prep, let's just say it was like that. I know it's TMI, but we are family, and this is what you signed up for. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Uh-oh. What's happened? See, it's doing it. Why is it doing it? Uh-oh. Oh, no. I don't like that. Why is it doing it? Oh, no. No, 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 no. Is my canvas messed up? Is it? Oh, no. I hope it's not. Why isn't it working? Oh, I'm gonna be so upset. I mean, I can fix it. Just like glue it back down, but it's like, I don't want it to be like messed up. Oh, everybody cross your fingers that this isn't messed up. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let me do this. 1. Oh, I hope this isn't messed up. I hope I don't have to buy another canvas. That's gonna postpone. I'm worried now. And I like read descriptions about this, and everybody's like, oh yeah, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. And if this is messed up, oh my goodness. It's not. It's not. Okay. Let me start down here. Let me start down here. Oh, yeah. See, it's wanting to... Okay. Okay. I'm not going to panic yet. Not going to panic. Because this is sticking. I just have to, okay, no, we're good. I just have to peel it a different way. Everybody, it's all right. It's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna have to definitely Mod Podge this. Definitely. I know my head's in the way, I'm sorry. I think it's just going to be the edges that's going to be a little, yeah. All right. That scared me. Did you guys feel my heart skip a beat? Oh my goodness. So, where you find humor, you find my brother and I. He's just one of those people that knows how to make someone laugh, especially when they don't feel good. I'm going to cut this all the way across. Ooh! Did I get it? No. Okay. It's all right. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. I know. Quality content, huh? The content that you write home about. Shitting through the eye of a needle and vomiting. I'm sure somewhere my grandpa is laughing. Yeah. Ooh, I've had 38 views. Woohoo! So who's peeping? Who's peeping? Who's peeping? Why isn't this going? That one didn't even cut. What the heck? Hecky no. Hecky no. So yeah. So I'll probably be blasting some Beach Boys later on. Blasting some Beach Boys later on. I'm just cutting. I'm just cutting. So what is everybody else doing today? Hopefully something fun. Okay, so I've done this one. I've got to go back and recheck. I've done this one. Done this one. And I think this is where I stopped. Yeah. One, two, three. Yeah, that's where I stopped. Okay. And today, Dusty went to court to settle the estate of her mama. We did get her mama in the ground. So that's good. So yeah. So hopefully today she's able to settle it. And then it can give her a break. Oh, you have to catch up with cleaning. One, two, three. Let's cut this one. I have been doing a lot of playing games on the phone. I've been doing a lot of that. Why isn't my knife cutting? That's so weird. It should cut. It's paper. I mean, I can hear it. Okay, let's do this. Okay, one. So right here. I'm kind of having to lean over, so pardon me. Watch my fingers. Let's see. Do I have... Yes. Okay. Alright. I have to kind of keep track of where I'm at. Y'all know. You know. If you know, you know. And you know. So, we don't have anybody peeping other than... Well, Lorna's here and Janet's here, but we don't have any peepers. I loves my peepers. Y'all know that. Peepers. Where are you? Let's see. Did I get this? I'm going to try to get the... Let's see. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I like it because it has a middle line. It tells you where the center is. Fabulous. Even though that's going to confuse me. That's okay. Everything's fine. So... Okay, I haven't cut this way yet. Okay. This is like high school. Longitude and longitude math class. It's so many up, so many across. Ugh, math. Math is mathy. Lorna, what are you doing today? Actually, tonight, for you. What are you doing, girlfriend? What are you doing? And I didn't tell Tom to text me when he was on his way home. Maybe he's listening. Tom, are you peeping? He usually peeps when he drives. He doesn't say anything. He just listens. Like, you would think he would get tired of listening to me yap. But he still listens. Poor guy. I'm hearing the microwave. Philip must be getting him something to eat before he leaves to go to the store. Oh yeah, that's weird looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then that one is where I cut. So what I'll do is I'll just lift up that little bit when I get to that point. I'm just rough chopping. It'll all work out in the end. It'll all, how does that go? It'll all come out in the wash. I think it's how that word is, how it worded. Words are hard. Oh, thank you. He is a good guy. It didn't take long for me to fall in love with this man. And then for me to try to get him to like me, I had to work hard for this man. Because, you know, after divorces, you're like, I'm not going to date anyone. I'm not going to see anyone, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, he got a hold of my heart pretty quickly. And he was thinking about me, but he didn't want to jump into the dating pool right away. And I really honestly didn't want to either, but I wasn't really in that frame of mind at that time because I had just lost my really good friend. And but yeah, he finally got the point. Let's see. All right. I don't have it. I got it. I don't want to slice too hard. That's why I'm kind of like butchering this, because I don't want to slice too hard. So, yeah, papers are, but I had known him before, so he dated my best friend over me. And he was like, well, you never really paid much mind to me. And I'm like, there's a girl's code, dude. You don't try to steal another man's girl, or another girl's man. You just don't do it. Because I have been guilty before of doing that. And it's like, oh, I'm not going to ever do that. That was bad. So yeah. 1, 2. I gotta look at this. So yeah, I almost gave up. And I quit calling. And then one day he said, where have you been? You haven't called me. Oh, well, I didn't think you were interested, so I gave up. So I think then he realized, oh. Some of these are weird. So this is an even smaller line. Holy cow, this is going to be my last one for this, for going across, I think. Well, no. Can I do another one? Yes, I can do one more after this. But, yeah. I'm just measuring twice, cutting once. I don't want to make an error. Oh, mercy. Oh, excuse me. All right. Does anybody else do that? Like second guess themselves and it's like, okay, let me just measure a few times. Well, let's see if I can cut this through. Okay, this is a train wreck. This one is crazy. Okay, that one goes with that one. So yeah, if he would have gotten the hint that I was interested, we probably would have gotten married maybe a year sooner. But he wouldn't be taking no hint. I wonder if he regrets that. Not getting the hint. Even though some days I feel bad because I feel like I'm more of a patient than I am a spouse. Sometimes I feel bad about that. But he knew what he was getting into. But I'm working through guilt and all of this. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to use this other... I'm going to use this clear. I should have done this from the beginning. Don't stab yourself in the eye, Jill. Because I can see through. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like he's more my nurse than he is my spouse. And I have issues with guilt. Anybody who's known me for a while knows that. So yeah. But it was nice doing the camper project with him. I enjoyed it because it was something that we could do together. That one's good. That one's good. Even though it did take longer than we expected, but you know, I had bad days. And I can't, when it's bad days, man, that's... So yeah. And I have where the paper has been... Okay, did I cut through this? I should have. I did not. So this is where I've got to cut. Yeah. If you're here for precision high cutting, oh, you've came to the wrong channel. Come on, Jill. See, this is slidier. But I can see through it. Okay, there's that. That one is not cut through. It needs to. There. But I'm so thankful for him because he took on so much. I'm a lot. Janet will tell you, this girl is a lot. Got a lot of stuff going on in my body. So, yeah. I'm shaky today. Let's see. I don't like the way that is sitting. See, there's some creases, so I gotta work on those too. Work on creases. And I was thinking the other day, you know, after talking about Sarah and how much I miss jewelry days and the fun we had on Facebook. Oh my goodness. I would have themed jewelry. It was good times. I miss it some days. That was my journey through separation and divorce. An editor, Wyatt, even did a video for the jewelry show. There's a video floating around. I want to fix this. But yeah, it was fun. Philip wrote the song and sung it. I don't know if Wyatt ever used that for school or not. I haven't asked him when he was in school if he used that, because I gave him permission to use everything. Even our wedding. I'm trying to get this little these little rivers out. I just poked myself, but I'm not bleeding, so everything is fine. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. Okay. I'm just trying to get, really can't go further than that because we're at the point of ananas. So, can I do this without cutting any more? We may cut more, I don't know. But let me at least get these rivers out. If I can do this. Okay. All right, here we go. Pulling to get the rivers out. How far are we gonna go? I don't know. Until this part, maybe? I think this part maybe is the end of the river. This is when I need to be really careful. Okay, I did it. The river is gone. Okay. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? How long has it been? Hello. Okay, you have a service call to do. 82nd Street. 82nd Street. Put it in context. He's 82nd Street. We're off of 10th Street. But not all of the numbers, you know. And Lorna was in here. Lorna was in here. I don't know if she's still peeping. She might be peeping because it says 3 viewers. And I got to talk to Wyatt because when I went to do this, watch Uncle Mystery Man. Okay, when I go to ultra tight, it says all changes saved. What did I do? I don't know. So, yeah. I messed up somehow. So I'm basically shooting the shit. And, dang. There's something in here is ripe. Okay, I got to shrink. Oops, nope, but don't want to do that. I want to see what happened to my YouTube. Why is this so small? Okay, I want to at least be able to see a little bit of YouTube. Sorry, chaos. Okay. Yeah. No. No. Why is it not wanting to cooperate with me? Cooperate with me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Hang on. Chaos. Trainwreck. Ugh. I don't know who went to the bathroom, but y'all are sick. There's somebody with some tummy trouble. It looks like YouTube is frozen. Why won't it move over? What's going on with my YouTube? Huh. Oh. Chaos. Chaos is happening. No. Okay. Am I going? Is there movement? It's showing that I'm live, but it shows me stuck. But it shows me live. Am I still streaming? Can you guys, like, this is frozen. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me give a thumbs up because there's probably lag. That is so weird. Was I frozen? Oh my gosh, this cat. I don't know who it was, but somebody bombed. I was frozen. I'm sorry. Hopefully it wasn't long. Was it a long time? Okay. Good. I'm like, holy cow. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3. So there is where it needs to go. Because this one is, let me just double check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this is, no, I can do one more after this. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was just overthinking. Okay, so there's 3. I don't like how slidey. Okay, no, we're going back to this. We're going back to this. Because that scares me a little bit. I can see through it, yes, but it's a little slidey. I don't want it slidey. And we are almost done with the camper. I know we keep saying that. Okay, that's where I stopped. Okay. We still have to get a couple things. We have to get a light that has a fan that we can plug in. And we need a piece for something, for a cabinet, I think he said. And I gotta make curtains. We did order the tension rods, shower rods, shower curtain rods. So I'm just waiting for those to come in, and then once those come in, I'm gonna start going over and sewing. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's like, am I ever gonna get done with the camper? No. I always have something to do with it, I'm sure. But it was so nice to camp. Oh, I was sad when we had to go. Because I got to go with Ron and Dawn. And Priscilla and Tom. Phil didn't want to go this time. But he said he is going to go. But he just wanted a little bit of a break. Because a lot of stress has been happening, so he just wanted some alone time. And I can respect that. So there's that. Yeah. I didn't get that one. 3, 2, 3. And I'm hoping one of these days Mom will come with us. Because she had a good time last time. Okay, so this one is cut. So I'm going to cut this one. Okay, I'm going to cut this one. I was so nervous to do this for fear that I was going to cut through the canvas. But I knew I couldn't wait any longer. I just had to shuffle up and deal. So yeah, I'm shuffling up and I'm dealing. If I mess up with cutting, I'm sure I can fix it somehow. Okay, I think this is as far as I can go there. All right. 1, 2, 3. That is right at the end of the I'm going to cut this way first because that seems like it's the easiest. Sorry, my head's in the way. So, we still haven't gone on any. We haven't done any road trips to a favorite place in Indiana. I keep promising I'll take you guys. It's going to happen eventually. To Uranus, Anderson, Indiana. You know, I like to support. So why not? Da-ding! What's the ding? The ding! What is the ding? No, I do not want to turn off my phone. Don't stab yourself, Jill. Why the ding? Is that my monitor going ding? Let's see. Oh. It's, dang. Yes, I know it's almost out of space. I know. Oh, yeah, and I'm doing this thing. I started, because, you know, I, want to learn Japanese. So I found this little game app thing that you play and you learn. So I'm learning Japanese. I know some because I've done a little bit before, but they have so many kanji, and their alphabet is huge alphabet. Huge. But you just play it however long. I chose 30 minutes a day. So, yeah. Which, in the grand scheme of things, 30 minutes is nothing when you're playing a game. So, yeah. Why did that not want to cut? Hi. And we were able to watch the sumo wrestlers, because yes, Tom and I watch a stable sumo wrestlers, and they had a tournament not too long ago. Okay, that's as far as I can go there. They had a tourney last month, and we finally got a chance to watch it all. The main, the channel, their news channel, and then also the YouTube channel. So we got to watch all of those. Most of them did very well. So yeah, we did that. And now they're going back to their original. They're back, and now they're back doing regular. So yeah. Why am I struggling with this line? Why? Okay. Here's really. Okay. Oh, that's why, because I didn't cut that far. There's one. There's two. There's a three. And, okay, we're on cutting number 4. Okay. See, we're doing it. We're getting it done. So if anybody is watching this as a podcast, basically just listening and not watching, you guys are probably lucky that you're not watching this chaos. Yes, it is chaos. But everybody knows I cannot draw a straight line with a ruler and then you give me something sharp with it and chaos ensues. Chaos ensues. Okay, so that's as far as I can go. Right here. I'm getting almost nauseous because it's like I'm trying to look through bifocals and regular and like up and down is kind of making me a little nauseous. Oh no. So there's that. We're done with that. We can put all this back up. I can give that back to my child. I can give this back to my husband. Okay. And I'm trying to decide how I want to decorate this. I want to decorate it. I'm thinking about, like, since this is Al, doing the butterfly and the penguin. Think about using those just as decoration, just for fun. I think it'd be fun. I don't know. I might use all of them. Let's see. Do I have anything? Oh, here's a kitty. I can always do kitty. Dinosaur. I'll have to see. Then I have a bat as well. I don't know. Have to decorate it somewhere. Okay, bye Janet. I know I'm getting ready to go too. Because it has been it's been almost 2 hours. It will be by the time I shut this down. So, I'm going to close myself because it's been 2 hours and I want to go sit outside before Tom gets home. So, let me unplug this. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I am going to take this off on saying bye because I am going to use this for another project. So I'm just going to roll this puppy up. So thank you for coming and hanging out and watching me do chaotic things. You know, the usual. So hopefully tomorrow I will feel like coming back on and giving myself some grace because I may not feel good for a little bit, so I gotta just do as I can do. So yes, I'm glad you guys stopped in. Leave a comment down below if you're watching this because I'm not having many comments and I'm like, oh, people watching? I know I've been gone a while. So maybe they just, not everybody knows I'm back. I'm back. Chaos is back. And here soon, I'm going to have Tom make a video because next month, you know, is our, yes, let me see this real quick. This is your view as I'm putting stuff up. By the end, not by the end, by July 13th, that's when I need everyone to sign up for the Chaos and Hilarity. I really, you know, if you just want to show a picture of what you're doing or what you want to do. It doesn't even have to be like if you see something and go, oh, hey, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be Team Chaos. And I think I want to do this one. If you got it, great. Take a picture of it. If you don't, just send me a screen print of it. Just so I'm nosy. I'm nosy. And so we know what team you're going to be on. And then, oh, why is this not wanting to roll very well? Okay, well, that's, I guess it's just going to have to be straight. That's fine. That's fine. I can hang it up in the, yeah, okay, that's where it ends. Okay, I can hang this up where the unfinished projects are, and not a problem. But, so we know what team you are. And it can be for any craft. We're going to start in August, but we need to know what team you're on by July 13th, because that gives editor enough time to do what are those things called? A photo montage thing of what everybody's doing. That gives people enough, so everybody can see what everybody's doing and who's in it. And then he's going to do one at the beginning, and we're going to do one at the end. So that's why I need a picture of what you want to do or what you are doing, and just send that to me with your channel name or what name you want to be. I know I have a chaos message, so just tell me and I will add you to it. A chaos on Facebook. Yeah, Tom will explain all this better than me, but yeah, and it's going to be fun. And we are going to, Carl, thank you, and we're going to try to do something every single day. But the chaos and hilarity part is, it may not always be at 2 o'clock, because if Tom wants to do a video, he may do a video, and it could be 5, 6 o'clock. So that's part of the chaos. So you just got to kind of keep your ear open and your eyes open, because you never know when we're going to appear in August. So with that, I am going to leave it here. I love you guys. Hugs and kisses. And I will have Tom make a video explaining all of that, because he's doing behind the scenes work. I'm just causing the chaos. Bye, everybody. Love you.